Today's video is all about a challenge. Can I answer 120 questions inside 20 minutes? Let's find out. I'm going to put a timer up on the screen now. Let's get started.
Where were you born?
I was born in Eastbourne in England.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one brother.
How old is your brother?
He is 21 years old now.
How would you describe your brother?
He's quite creative, but he's not a morning person.
How would you describe your parents?
I would say that they are loving and very supportive.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
I think school holidays, especially summer holidays, going to the beach with my mum, and also playing sports with my dad.
What does your mom like doing?
She likes doing diamond paintings.
What does your dad like doing?
He likes playing sports, but now he especially likes kayaking.
What does your brother like doing?
He likes to build Lego Technics.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Lynn.
When did you get married?
We got married on February 6th, 2015.
What do you like about your wife?
I like that she is very supportive of me and also very patient with me as well.
Do you have any children?
Yes, we have one daughter.
What is her name?
Her name is Sophia.
What does Sophia like to do?
She likes to draw, paint, dress up. She likes to sing a lot as well, especially Disney songs. And she likes to generally run around.
What is your daughter's best talent?
I think she is good at drawing, much better than I am.
What would you like her to be?
I would love her to become a golfer, but as long as she's happy, I don't mind what she does.
What do you like to pass to your daughter that your parents passed to you?
I think good manners. My mum and my dad told me that manners cost nothing and that they are very important, so I hope she also has that too.
How are you and your dad similar?
Oh, we are both very competitive, especially in sports. Neither of us like losing.
How would you describe your hometown?
I would describe it as being very scenic because we have lots of nature.
What are the negatives and the positive about your hometown?
The positives are the nature that we have. We have lots of hills, forests, and we have a very famous cliff called Beachy Head. The negatives are that you need a car if you live there because the public transport isn't really that great.
What's a place in England that you would like to take your family to visit?
I would love to take them to the Cotswolds because it is absolutely stunning, even though I have not been there yet, but I would love to take them there.
What food do you miss in England?
Chicken and mushroom pies.
What is the best fruit in England?
The best fruit is strawberries. Summertime is the best time to have strawberries. And also, you can go and pick your own strawberries, which is great fun if you have little children.
What snacks do you like?
Crisps, especially salt and vinegar and cheese and onion crisps.
What are your favorite sports?
I like golf, football. I like to watch boxing, UFC, many sports.
What's your golf handicap?
My handicap used to be 8, but now I have no idea.
What's your best achievement in golf?
When I was 17, I won the Junior Club Championship at a golf club I was a member at.
Where is the best place you played golf?
That has to be in Canada, near to Whistler, because the golf course was Absolutely stunning. The views were breathtaking.
Do you like to travel?
I love traveling.
What was your favorite trip?
Going to Myanmar, which I believe we went to about 6 years ago.
What country would you like to travel to?
I would love to go back to Myanmar, actually.
Do you plan to travel in the future?
Absolutely, 100%.
Where did you go on your last vacation?
Our last vacation probably was 3 years ago, and we went back to England.
What do you like to do when you travel?
I love to travel to different places. I don't like to stay in one place. So I like to go to different local areas, meet local people, and of course, try local cuisine as well.
Do you like to travel alone or with others?
Definitely with others. It's so much more fun.
What is your favorite mode of transport?
I would say the Shinkansen in Japan is fantastic.
Do you pack heavy or light?
I pack light, but my wife packs very heavy and usually takes up most of my suitcase.
What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show now is Survivor.
What was the last movie that you watched?
Last night we watched a movie called Day Shift, which is all about hunting vampires.
Do you like going to cinema?
Yes, I do, but going to the cinema in Japan and in England actually is pretty expensive.
Do you enjoy acting?
No, I don't.
Can you sing?
No, and I will not sing.
Do you play any instruments?
I used to play the trumpet, but now, no, I don't.
Do you listen to music while you work?
No, I don't. I find it too distracting. I like peace and quiet while I'm working.
What age did you learn to drive?
I learnt to drive at 17 and I passed my test about 3 months after starting to learn.
Do you watch sports?
Yes, nearly every weekend.
Is there a team that you support?
Yes, Manchester United.
Why do you like Man United?
My dad is a supporter of Manchester United, and the first game I ever watched was a game between Tottenham and Manchester United.
If Man United keep losing, will you still be a fan?
Absolutely, 100%. I'm not changing my team.
Did you play sports when you were young?
Yes, I used to play lots of sports when I was younger.
Do you like clothes shopping?
No, I hate clothes shopping.
How often do you buy clothes?
Not very often. I usually wear things to death, and then when I really need something, I will buy it.
Do you like online shopping or going to shopping mall?
I love online shopping because it can get delivered directly to my door.
Do you have any piercing or tattoo?
Yes, I have one tattoo on my back, but no piercings.
If you could have any animal, what animal would you like?
I would love to have an alpaca. I think they're awesome.
What is the worst thing you did when you were angry?
I broke the TV when I was playing a computer game. Yes, but that was a few years ago.
What do you think your parents are proud of?
Me graduating from university.
Do you like reading books?
Not really, but yeah, a little bit.
What is your favorite book?
Probably the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown.
What is the best thing you bought?
The best thing I bought is my Mac Mini computer. It's fantastic.
And the worst thing you bought?
And again, it was a computer. This time it was a laptop. After 1 week of using it, it blew up.
Fruit in Japan that you like?
I think watermelon in Japan is fantastic.
Do you like flowers? If yes, what is your favorite?
I quite like orchids. My mum has lots of orchids, but the flower I like most is the hibiscus flower because it means peace.
What is the best weather for you?
Cold and sunny. I love it.
Do you like thunder?
Yes, I do. I enjoy watching thunderstorms.
How old were you when you left home?
I was 19 when I moved to university, and I lived and stayed near to my university campus.
What's the first country that you went?
I think it was Canada when I was 18 months old.
First impression about Japan.
It's incredibly busy. There were people everywhere.
Where did you take your parents in Japan?
One of the best places I took both of my parents was to go to Nikko. Very traditional and very beautiful.
What's the place that you want to visit soon and why?
Probably Hokkaido, because the weather is quite mild and the scenery looks beautiful as well.
What is the worst injury you'd have?
I dislocated my shoulder when I was mountain biking in Canada.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have 2 bearded dragons, lizards.
What are their names?
The female is Ragnar and the male is Thor.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange. I like bright colors.
Have you ever lived in other country?
Yes, I lived in Canada for about 10 months.
What do you like about Canada?
I love the nature. Again, the mountains, the forests, just fantastic, spectacular views.
What do you love about Japan?
I like the convenience of Japan. You can get things delivered very quickly, usually the next day. There are plenty of convenience stores everywhere, so convenience is brilliant.
What places do you recommend to visit in Japan?
Probably Kyoto is one of the major ones I would suggest, just because of the tradition and the history of it.
How would you describe Japanese parenting?
I think Japanese parents are usually quite strict and very focused on their children's education. They want them to do well and go to a very good university.
What do you think about Japanese education?
I think the education system is good in Japan, but I think there should be a little bit more freedom of choice.
How would you describe Japanese school students?
I think that they are very driven and very focused on trying to get into a good university. They are very studious.
How could education be improved in Japan?
I think that if they, especially with English, if Japan decided to have more English lessons in the earlier years, it would benefit them a lot.
What's your best experience in Japan?
Climbing Mount Fuji when I first came here.
What is something other countries could learn from Japan?
I think other countries could learn the trust about Japan. People are very trusting, and yes, I think that would be a great thing that other countries could incorporate.
How many languages can you speak?
I can speak one fluently, which is English, and I can speak another one, Japanese, very badly.
What age would you like to retire?
Apart from now, I would like to retire at 50.
How has fatherhood changed you?
It's made me a lot more patient than before.
3 to 5 years from now, where would you and your family want to be?
I would like us to have our own house and also have our own business that we can live off.
Do you think it's better to get news from newspaper or social media?
I think nowadays it's better to get news from different social media sources, but make sure you fact check everything. Don't believe everything you see on social media.
Which do you like the best, Filipino food or Japanese food?
Filipino food.
What's your favorite Japanese food?
I love noodles, so udon, ramen, soba, somen, etc. Anything noodles.
What's your favorite Filipino food?
I like menudo.
What are your favorite veggies?
I like broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, peas. Yes, those things.
What are your favorite fruits in the Philippines?
I love the mangoes, of course, pineapples, but my favorite one is star apple.
Since being married to Lynn, what vegetable has she introduced?
Things like okra, lady fingers, moringa, and sweet potatoes, pumpkins, mung beans, lots of healthy things.
How has marriage changed you in the sense of eating habit?
I'm eating a hell of a lot more healthy nowadays.
Best bonding time with your wife?
Watching movies after finishing work.
What would you like both of your parents to have?
I would like both of my parents to have a fun and enjoyable and probably relaxing retirement.
2:28 p.m., March 8, 2017. What does this time and date mean to you? And how has your personality changed since then?
This is Sophia's birthday, and since then I have been much more driven and focused to try and achieve many things in life.
What terrifies you the most?
Drowning terrifies me the most.
What do you want to achieve in life?
I would love to have my own business and be able to live comfortably from that business.
How do you feel about the world after pandemic?
I think that it's very difficult for many people, but I think that we should try and live as normally as possible and try to live with this thing surrounding us.
Do you like cooking?
Not so much, but I don't mind it.
What dish do you like to cook?
I like to cook roast dinner, especially at Christmas time.
Is Japan still safe?
It's not as safe as it used to be, no.
What is the best part of Japanese culture?
I think the tradition and the history of Japan is very fascinating, and I really do like the motinashi, the hospitality culture that they have in Japan.
Do you like big city or a small town?
I love small towns. I don't like crowded places at all.
What's your dream car?
I like the Nissan GTR.
What's an object that you are very scared of?
An iron.
Do you like the beach or the mountain area?
I prefer the mountains because of the scenery, but I love the beach too.
Do you think Trump will win presidency if he run again?
Yes, very much so.
What is the best thing that you've created?
Probably my final art project in secondary school. I was very proud of it. It was a big piece of work, and I eventually put it on my wall in my bedroom.
What was your first job?
When I was 14, I did a paper round delivering papers, but my first proper job was working in a supermarket.
What is the best place that you've been in the Philippines?
Probably Palawan. It's beautiful.
What is your worst experience in the Philippines?
Being hospitalized because of drinking dirty, contaminated water, and then, yes, getting very sick from that.
What is the best trait of Philippine people?
I think Filipino people are fantastic at hospitality. They are always smiling and very helpful and kind.
What would you be if you weren't a teacher?
I would probably be a lawyer if I wasn't a teacher. Okay, so there you have it. We got through 120 questions within 20 minutes. So let me know in the comments which was your favorite question and also which was your favorite answer as well. And also don't forget to grab the free PDF notes that goes with this video. The link is in the description with all of the questions and the answers that I gave as well. And I have also made a Telegram channel for you guys to use to help you learn new words and vocabulary each and every day. The channel will upload 5 words with meanings and examples for you guys to look at and also practice every single day. It will be released at 8 a.m. GMT time every single day. So make sure you click on the link and come over and join me on the Telegram channel. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more content that will help you guys enjoy learning English even more. Also, if you are interested in learning how to give directions, then I suggest you click on this video here. It shows you how to give some interesting natural directions with everyday examples. So go on, click it now.